Hello guys, this is Lopepe. Just a quick disclaimer before we start the episode. Now I'm saying we're not trying to get beyond the mic into trouble. Just a quick disclaimer. Although the following episode was filmed with the best intentions and for comedic relief, it also addresses serious matters that are no laughing matter, guys. What we talk about shouldn't be laughed at because it's pretty serious. Now I'm saying we do joke about it in the episode, but it's no laughing matter, guys. Just a quick disclaimer before the episode starts. Enjoy the rest of the episode.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our brand new episode on the podcast on Beyond the Mic with your host, Mazibuko.
And me, Lopepe.
Yes, sir. Guys, we're back for episode 3. You feel me? We really hope that you guys have been watching the previous episodes and stuff. We'd like to apologize in advance. Episode 2 was released late in the day.
That was my bad. I forgot. I totally forgot it.
Nah, but doesn't mean you shouldn't check it out. Go check it out. It's there. We uploaded
on all streaming platforms.
Yes, sir.
On YouTube.
On YouTube, everywhere. Remember, guys, to follow our social media accounts. You feel me? On Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and even RSS. And then follow our
personal IG handles. So for me, it would be Wise the Boss.
Yes, sir. And it's Ora. Yeah, make sure you guys tune in. And once again, guys, we really do appreciate the love and the support we do get. You feel me? But Wise, shall we get into today's topic?
Yes, this was a topic that would have been.
Yeah, I've been one. So, I've been one. So, guys, we probably all know what's happening in the world. P Diddy.
Oh yeah, and disclaimer: YouTube don't ban us.
Yeah, no, don't. Yeah.
This if we don't know if it's facts. Ura, you must also remember.
Yeah, no.
If we don't know if it's facts, we don't know. Then we're gonna say allegedly, and then we're gonna speak.
And then we're gonna definitely.
I'm not trying to go to jail.
No, you won't go to jail. Okay, I mean,
get sued.
It's
lawyers find this video, sue us.
But dog, we're not even up like that. We don't even have money to pay.
Dog, just like Drake, just be petty.
No fair. But guys, we're gonna talk about what's happening in the world. P Diddy, and I'm sure you guys are wondering, who the hell is P Diddy?
Gents know
okay,
who
people.
P. Diddy
If you don't know, you've been living under a rock.
You've been living under.
Yo, I mean, if you go back to episode 5 in season 1, I touched on him just a little bit because I've been knowing this guy and how he moves.
Why were you talking about him so much that episode?
I wasn't I was just making jokes. But behind every joke, there's a little bit of truth. You feel me, as you say. But let's get into it.
Yeah.
So, guys, as you know, P Diddy is a rapper. He's an artist. That's how he became P Diddy. That's how he started, actually. You feel me?
Rapper, artist, producer.
Yes, sir. So now, guys, if you don't know, P Diddy is a pansexual. What's this thing? He's a pansexual. What was it? Psychopath. Yeah, okay. Basically. So if you guys don't know what that is, yeah, I wrote down some stuff. A psychopath, right, is an unstable and aggressive person. Meaning, this guy just gets angry too quickly. Like when things don't go his way, he gets upset. But why don't you talk to us about what you know a bit about P Diddy and stuff?
I mean, we knew the stuff we're about to talk about. We knew that he was partaking in the stuff that we're about to talk about. But we didn't know it was to this extent. You know what I'm saying? Like the information that was revealed to the public, the facts. Obviously, there's probably more fiction behind some of the theories because I don't think the police have gathered everything. You know what I'm saying? But we knew what he was up to, but we didn't know to this extent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I'm with you. And can I just say, gents, P Diddy is a sick person. That guy is sick, man. And also Jay-Z and Beyonce, guys, these are people you guys really love and look up to. Me, have been known. There's something off about it.
We didn't know anything.
We
have not been knowing anything.
I've been known. Tupac, Biggie, what happened?
No, okay, yeah, that one some people think allegedly.
Of course.
Some people think that P Diddy was the one who got the hit on Tupac and Biggie.
Tell me you don't think he has no involvement whatsoever.
We don't know. I'm
No,
not trying to go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's involved.
There's
for
a
sure.
theory, perhaps. Maybe he was involved. I think the more confusing one is probably the Biggie one, because technically Biggie was
Signed
under
under
his
his
label.
label, yeah.
But then the Tupac one, I would understand why people would say he got the
Fair,
hits on those ones.
fair. Now, I mean, like the Biggie one, yeah, no, it is a surprise, but at the same time, and I spoke to you about this the other day actually, where like, yes, Biggie was signed under, what's his thing, Diddy, but this guy Diddy, I feel like he genuinely wanted to stay on top for sure. There's no ways he want.
Oh my goodness!
There's no ways
This
he
is the
didn't.
argument I had. How are you gonna wanna be on top of the artist that you sign? Him signing to you and he's on top. You're on top too.
Nah, you are on top, but like this guy is surpassing you now, and that's a threat to your brand.
He's
it's
under
a threat.
his label.
He's yes, but it doesn't mean he doesn't want what's his thing Biggie to outshine him in a way. You feel me? It
Well,
doesn't.
there's some half truth behind.
Because
that.
I'm telling you now, I'm personally telling you now, if I was an artist and I was signed under someone and I low key see that I am like potentially getting on his level or even surpassing him, I'll definitely leave that label and start my own. And I'm sure Diddy didn't want that kind of thing. Did you get what I'm saying?
The thing is that about how record label works. For you to get out of the label, you have to release a certain amount of albums.
Okay, fair.
So
fair.
until he did that, he was never going anywhere.
Okay, no fair. But you know what? We can agree to disagree.
Ah.
But now, guys, we wanna talk to you about like Jeffrey Epstein for a little bit. If you guys don't know, I feel like do your research on who Jeffrey Epstein was. But let's just say P Diddy is exactly Jeffrey Epstein, but for the music industry, where like what he does is he just has like he's people, kids, girls, men, whatever the case may be. As I said, he's pansexual. For those of you that don't know what pansexual is, it's sexually romantically attracted to people regardless of their sex or gender. Even age at this point, because age was not an issue with this guy.
No, but for P. Diddy or Jeffrey?
No, both actually.
No, but there hasn't been any records of him being with minors.
Who, P. Diddy?
Yeah.
I mean, there wasn't, but like, I mean, we look at Justin Bieber.
Oh my god.
He was still young. We look at Usher. He was still young.
Dog, that is a fan theory let me not say fan theory, but that's a theory because from police records, they haven't proven that.
We know
Justin Bieber and Usher were Dev's part of the parties. That I think they're on the list for sure. Yeah. But then we don't know if they got assaulted. God, that hasn't been proved.
No. God, it was called the Diddy Camp for a reason. It was called the Diddy Camp for a reason. Because this is where like Diddy grooms upcoming artists. Why did he go for boys? I don't know. Ask him. He's sick. But he what's his thing? He brought these upcoming artists to his camp. And for guys, there's a YouTube clip actually that's going viral of Justin Bieber and Diddy. Right? Did you see that?
Yeah,
one?
I think what's his name? Diddy's, I don't know, he's at his house or at someone's house.
They sound, yeah.
And then this is where Bieber was literally up and coming.
Yeah. For 48 hours. 48 hours.
48 hours what?
No, he was with Justin Bieber for 48
for
hours.
days.
He was not allowed to like go in or nothing but chill with what's his name? Diddy for 48 hours, for 2 days. Tell me that is not like a little bit sus. And gents, you can say I'm overthinking it and stuff, but like for starters, why are you like not disclosing what you guys are gonna do within those 48 hours?
Because it's private.
Why is it private, dog?
I go. That's like asking an artist why is he at his studio for so long.
No. It's
private matter.
Like low key, think up. The signs were there, low key a bit. The signs have been there, but no one like thought about it.
I say we never knew, Baba. We never knew. And if Justin was willing to tell the public, Fede, but Diddy wasn't, then be like, okay, then something is up right here. You know what I'm saying?
No, But the point is that Diddy, right? This guy, like he loved to have sex a lot with anyone.
Yeah, I think
with
he was
anyone.
an addict.
He was definitely an addict, and I just feel like he didn't mind who he had sex with, and the fact that he used to even blackmail certain people for sex, because he had tapes of certain
Gents,
individuals, and if you didn't have sex with Diddy, then your reputation was definitely gonna get ruined because of what evidence Diddy had
But then
on certain celebrities.
But then what exactly would he have had on those guys?
I mean, I don't know. Okay.
But then wait, when you say that they had to smash him, but then are you sure it's just a matter of not being part of the freak offs that he wanted?
No,
Instead of
yes.
just smashing him in particular.
I definitely wanna talk about the freak offs for sure. Wait, sorry, repeat your question again.
Was him asking them to be involved with him?
Yes.
Directly or just to be involved in the freak offs only?
I think it was because directly for him for sure.
Oh, okay.
Because of how they behaved in his parties. In like, hopefully I answered your question. Because like, think about it. Diddy, as LeBron James said, ain't no party like a Diddy party. And I feel like.
But he was talking about the regular party. I don't think he.
Yes,
he was.
Hopefully.
Because if he was talking about both the party itself and after,
then he's in trouble for sure.
He's in trouble.
But as LeBron James, ain't no party like LeBron James. But I feel like Diddy used to record a lot of these things because, like, I don't know. I feel like, right? Think about it like this. Imagine I get a message from you. You invite me to a party. You tell me what's gonna happen at this party and stuff like that. And then I'll be like, okay, bet, I'm down for sure. And I go to these parties. Now, when I go to these parties, I am not aware that I'm being recorded. You feel me? And Diddy just records everyone being funny and stuff. And he's like, whoa, that's crazy. He clips it. Now you're in his tapes and stuff. Then that's when he messages you, like, later on in life. And he's like, remember what you did on this day, so and so. You wouldn't want your fans to find out about this, your family to find out about this. Then you're like, no, of course not. What do you want from me so that you can keep this information? Then he's like, none too crazy. I just want you to come over to my crib, you feel me? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun, whatever fun is in his like
in his words,
yeah. And you have no choice but to oblige.
My chat is, you could have just stayed for the regular party. Why did you stay for the after party?
Yeah,
you didn't have to stay.
I'm also like, why are you staying for these after? Like, it's crazy. But let me ask you a question. Obviously, you don't know who P. Diddy is as a person, right? And you obviously a celeb and stuff, and you're like, no, I do wanna go have some fun. And Diddy hits you up, you're like, hey man, these people are gonna be here and stuff, and we'd love to have you. Would you go to his party? Obviously, not the after party, but just the regular party. Would you go just to have fun?
Wait, but then me not knowing him,
yeah, as a person, you genuinely clueless of who he is, what
for
he
them
does.
To invite me, I'm assuming I'm high profile.
Yes, of course,
okay. But then if I don't know anything about the parties and P. Diddy himself, then it would kind of be hard to reject it because we just don't know.
Exactly, you don't know who he is and what he stands for, so you would go to a party.
Yeah, I would say.
Okay, but then now the question is, he's like, he begs you to just stay a little bit longer.
No, we dash.
But
Mama.
you don't know who he is. You don't know who he is, and he's asking you just stay a little bit longer.
Yeah, but then I think if someone, this is the thing I've also learned about, like while we were in high school. Baba, if you don't need to stay and you need to go home, dash home.
Yeah,
Baba, don't stay.
Don't stay.
Don't stay. That's the thing I've learned whilst being in high school. If he's being so persistent to a point where he's saying please just stay, it's not even giving the reason. Something's up, Baba. Something's up for real. Because now it's
his reason is like, you're just so much fun. The party is gonna be dry without you.
No. For I know for a fact I would definitely have not been fun. I would have been enjoying myself talking to people. I would have not been going crazy, jumping off of tables, dancing recklessly. I know I'm definitely not doing that. So you saying that I was fun. I disagree. I disagree.
But what if you were just like too nice on that date? Dog? You feel me? And he's like, boy, I need you to stay after. Like, we're gonna have more fun than we just had now.
No, Ora.
You're not staying.
I'm rejecting.
No,
Because I know for a fact that, okay, if the gents that helped me get an invite, if those, they definitely know what's going on. There's no way they don't know. I think at that point they would have told me the truth. Hopefully, they would have told me the truth. Hopefully, about what actually
watch
goes
your
down.
friends, guys.
About what actually goes down, because it's like there's no way this guy, he's so clueless. We cannot not tell him, bro. Because at that point, I think the thing about those like freak offs, gents, or just that how can you call it, that gang bang, whatever, must keep in mind that's something that not everyone is willing to do, bro. So you can't just assume that because I'm there, I'm at the party, I'm gonna be down with it. You know what I'm saying?
You can't
Just
exactly.
assume. So at that point, you're gonna have to tell the person this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah. So no, Ura, I'm not staying.
No, I'm with you. Me personally,
And it's getting late. I need to go sleep.
no, I'm with you. Me personally, right? Knowing the kind of guy I am, I'm not a party animal. I'm really not. But I wouldn't mind like going to a party here and here again. You feel me? Cause I mean, like, why not? You feel me? But I feel like there will be a certain point where I'm like, yeah, nah, I've gotta go. Like last year was our MD, right? And we went to the after party. Now, knowing the car, I left at like 3:00 or something. I know gents that stayed until 6 a.m. and I'm like, that's crazy. How? That's crazy.
It was basically boring, bro. What are you doing
at 6? Like part. But the point. The point I'm trying to make is that I know when the party is over.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the gents that stayed for the freak offs just don't know when the party's over. Like, go home.
And I think, now you even think about it, right? I think you being at that party for so long, I think it just kind of shows like where gents' life was at that point, because they need some sort of escapism from reality. And I think that party was really the best way they could just not think about.
Wait, are you talking about the our parties in general,
no,
or
about
PDs?
the PDD parties, the after parties / freak offs? I think gents who really stayed, either celebrities, if it's other like adult film stars that stayed, I don't know, or just high profile people in general. I think those gents really just didn't like reality at that point, like, because for them they really needed an escapism. And I think them still staying was just like, okay, I really need to escape from reality somehow. Let me stay a little bit longer before it's time to actually do work. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I say gents stayed because they needed some sort of escapism, and you're just a little bit turned on, just a little bit. I think. Yeah. Calm down.
Just relax. No, but I actually just liked what you said. For sure. But how like they needed a sort of way to just escape from the reality and stuff. But I also want to touch on what you just said, because me personally, and I did touch on this previous episodes, but I forgot because we've made so many episodes at this point. It's hard to like remember which episode I specifically said like what and what. But I also feel like in a way they almost like trying to fill a void in some sort of way, because it's like you have to understand money is not everything. You feel me? It won't give you that happiness you thought you'd want, because it's like, yes, I have all this money in the world, but I'm almost missing something in a way. And I feel like with these freak offs that they have, they were trying to like fill that emptiness in their heart that they had, to like just fill the void that they had and do those things. You feel me?
Yeah.
Which I feel like, guys, it's sick. It is sick, but there are other ways to like fill your void. For instance, talk to God. You feel me? Talk to God for sure, because like you have to understand. Yes, some people really want money, but I'm telling you now, you'll get there one day and you'll realize it's not as nice as you thought it would be, you feel me? And therefore people do weird things with the money. Like they do weird, like now we have people doing freak offs and stuff like that just to like fill that void that they're missing.
But I also think, as we pointed out in the beginning of the episode, addiction
for sure. But can I tell you something? Allegedly guys, this guy P did, he had with his own mom, dog.
I don't believe that.
And it's crazy. Nah, I'm telling you, I think he did. Like, and his mom was down for that. And I'm like, that's crazy.
I don't believe that, bro.
That's crazy. Like, this is the woman you came out of a. Now you putting your toes with.
Yo, when I'm recording, while I'm editing this, a lot of words are gonna get bleeped out, bro. I'm telling you.
You have to bleep out a lot of words, especially for TikTok if we promote.
That's true.
But no ways. Like, it's crazy, guys. That the same vagina you come out of, you put your toes with. I'm telling, and I'm not even making this up just to be funny. I promise you, guys, go search that. I'm telling you, dog. I feel like that was a legend, boy.
I honestly don't be, bro. Your own mom. I don't believe. There's no way your addiction is taking you to a point where you smashing your relatives. There's just no way. There's no way.
I hope it didn't happen, but at the same time,
because it didn't happen.
Knowing P Diddy, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if it happened.
He likes them non-related.
No, dog. He likes them related, young. He likes everything in the. He just likes flavor, dog. What can it is? Everyone is his type. I'm telling you right now, and that's sick. Dog. No, but I also wanna just quickly talk about like your goats that went to these parties. Now, guys, the list.
Except for my goat.
That guy slapped him. Big ups to. If you don't know who Isaac's goat is, Mr. J. Cole himself.
My goat.
Slapped that guy. Big ups. But now, I'm gonna read out a list of celebrities that attended Diddy's parties occasionally here and there. I'm not saying that they stayed for the freak offs. No.
Yeah, that we don't know.
We don't know about that. But these are people that were there at his parties, okay?
But I would assume them being at the parties on a frequent basis, they definitely must have known what was the after party.
I'm gonna read out the list, guys. And yeah. Number 1, we have Jay-Z, Beyonce, Jennifer Lopez, Kanye West, Kim Kardashian, Naomi Campbell, Mary J. Blige, Leonardo DiCaprio, Asha, we all know that one. Rihanna, Mariah Carey, Pharrell Williams, Paris Hilton, Justin Bieber, 50 Cent, Kendall and Kylie Jenner, Lil Kim, Drake, Snoop Dogg, Alicia Keys, Serena Williams, David Beckham, Victoria.
David, what are you doing?
I don't know. Victoria Beckham, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, Chris Brown, Rick Ross, Nicki Minaj, Tyler the Creator, Megan Thee Stallion, Post Malone. Huh?
That's actually a bit of a shock, Tyler being there.
Yeah, Post Malone, Travis Scott, Ellen DeGeneres. We know that. That one, guys, I'm telling you now, keep your eye on Ellen, gents. I said Travis Scott, Ellen DeGeneres, Kevin Hart, Jamie Foxx, Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah?
Yeah. Nah, I'm not surprised. Quincy Jones, DJ Khaled, Lenny Kravitz, Madonna, A$AP Rocky, Cardi B, Kris Jenner, Lupita Nyong'o, Black Panther, she's from there. Sean Penn, Tyrese Gibson, Zendaya, that was a huge shock for me. Big Sean, Michael B. Jordan, Future, Adele, Steve Harvey.
What is Steve Harvey? This guy, you like 40, 50, bro. Aye.
Chris Rock, Nas, Eva Longoria, Pharrell Williams, we said Lewis Hamilton, Joe Jonas, Sofia Vergara, Shakira, Demi Lovato, John Legend, Chrissy Teigen, Tiana Taylor, Floyd Mayweather, Dr. Dre, LL Cool J, Swiss Beats, Lala Anthony, Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds, Mark Wahlberg, Cara Delevingne, Iggy Azalea, Nick Jonas, Charlize Theron, Justin Timberlake, Gigi Hadid, Bella Hadid, Zoe Kravitz, Dabilo, Offset, Saweetie, Kendrick Lamar, Lizzo.
I just wanna say, Kendrick Lamar fans, your goat was there.
Your
Why?
goat was there. Meek
That's
Mill.
what I'm gonna say.
We know Meek Mill. We've been there.
We be knowing, boy. He likes to go to those.
Normani, Miguel, Hailey Bieber, Jaden Smith, and then these are royalty, like people involved in parliament and stuff. Prince Harry, Princess Beatrice of York, Princess Eugene of York, Princess Charlotte, Cashier Monaco, I don't know, Stacey Abrams, Kamala Harris, Charlie Rangel, Maxine Waters, Raheem Emanuel, Michael Bloomers, Eric Adams, John Kerry, Deval Patricks. Okay, those were all the names of people that attended Diddy's parties. Now, some of these guys I know for a fact stayed in the after party for sure. I don't think it's all the names of people that attend. There's plenty more. I know for a fact there's a lot more, but I just feel like I've read too many names. But yeah, you can do further like research on who attended those parties and stuff. But I wanna talk about LeBron James just for a little bit. That guy, I feel like he attended the party, but he's in hot water for sure because everyone is on his ass, like saying, "Why are you not speaking, LeBron James? Why are you hiding? Talk about your brother." Because
he was probably at the regular party.
He's this guy James like rates P Diddy heavy and stuff. They homies and I saw a video of them like jumping to a Migos song and stuff. They were having a nice time. It looked, but I feel like this guy James, why he's in hot water is because I feel like he's one of the people that like knew what P Diddy was on. You feel me? And he strikes me as one of those people that said, "Listen, do you? As long as you don't say my name and stuff, we okay. You don't snitch on me, I don't snitch on you," sort of thing. Which is crazy because now look, he might go to jail if he kept quiet and withheld information. He's going to jail. You feel me? Which is a problem. But do you have your 2 cents you wanna add?
No. Not really.
Yeah, nah, but like I feel like these people, right, going to these parties and stuff like that, like I'm sure you can have your fun and stuff, you feel me, but you can't withhold information.
Yeah.
You can't help.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way that these guys that came to these parties didn't know what was going on.
Most
in
of
the
them
after
knew.
party.
I feel most of them.
And now looking at that list, like obviously we can only make assumptions, but when you look at that list, I feel like if you like people like David Beckham that went to his wife, I don't think he went to those.
Probably
I don't think
not,
so.
yeah.
No, for sure he can't. Boy, his reputation will be down there, big.
Yeah,
boy.
it would have,
Especially
yeah.
for like footballing
Football,
fans like
yeah.
us. I would never. So, but that's what I'm saying. If you went with your wife, there's no way you went to those freak offs. But I think when you look at that list and you just think, who would have went to those freak offs? And it's kind of mad because these are generally high profile celebrities, and to think if they were actually involved in the freak offs, it's mad, bro. Because it's like I would never would have looked at you as a person like, let me just take part in that. You know what I'm saying? I never would have thought.
Never in a million years. But I want to talk about Jay-Z and Beyonce really quickly. These two guys, you have to understand that to get to where they are now is not a coincidence. Let's be honest. Because I feel like Aaliyah, let's start off there. I feel like she definitely, if she was alive, would have surpassed Beyonce. Long time.
We spoke about
let's be honest. I feel like Aaliyah had way more potential than Beyonce. Beyonce saw her as a threat and was like, and she probably spoke to her mans, was like.
But there's two sides in the story. Some people are saying that, allegedly that Beyonce got her killed because of what you're saying now, and then the other reason is that maybe it was Jay-Z allegedly who got her killed because he wanted to smash her and she refused.
Really? Yeah. There's no way.
It's either smash or have relations together.
Yeah.
And she didn't say yes.
Jay-Z, and this is all alleged, but I genuinely believe it because that man is evil, guys. But Jay-Z, I think, smashed a couple of these women, right? And I think one or two of them got pregnant with his children, and was like, I can't have that. Beyonce can't know. Eliminate one time.
So you're eliminating a woman that has your child?
I think that's what happened. No, I'm not saying Aaliyah. I saw something. Go do research. There's a lady.
You see the things that would be researching? I'm questioning.
I'm genuinely saying, like, Jay-Z impregnated someone, and what's his thing, eliminated her. Can't be having that. You feel? But yeah, you guys can do research. You can say I'm yapping. I feel like I'm not, because that guy changed. Be careful of Jay-Z. But with regards to Aaliyah, I feel like she definitely had way more potential than Beyonce. And I feel like Beyonce would not be where she is today if Aaliyah was still alive, for sure. There's no ways. There's no ways, I believe. Just like I believe if Tupac and Biggie were here today, Jay-Z would not be where he is today.
No, but then I would say, in terms of that, in terms of Jay-Z being top dog, I would say not a lot of people actually think he's the best. At least when he was coming up, he was the best in his era, because most people give that title to Nas.
Definitely, no, I'm with you. But still, anyone that like was a threat in Jay-Z's eyes, or I feel like Jay-Z got rid of them with his homeboy P Diddy.
You see, now Ura's definitely yapping.
I'm not yapping, gents. But I want to also talk about one person we have not mentioned at all in this episode: Michael Jackson's death. What do you think? No, I'm asking.
The records are there.
Okay.
It was the doctor that gave him quote unquote prescribed medication that he should have not been taking. That's what got him killed. No other story. What's your theory? Would I be making up some crazy theories?
Sure?
If you're listening to this is your partner in crime. You guys making some crazy theories.
Dog, we just do research for sure. Just like look these things up and like really like deep, because like I mean, sure, the doctors prescribed it. How do we know? What's this thing? P Diddy and Jay-Z.
Oh my goodness!
Had nothing to do.
Because I mean, with that guy's death. They're not even part of the same genre.
Wait. No, they're not. But think about it. Michael Jackson had letters before his death. He's like, I'm scared. Someone is watching over me. Someone's watching me, my every move, and something like this. And God, there were letters. I feel like I'm going to die, etc., etc. And I'm like, it all really, because you have to think about it. P Diddy has been in this industry for so long. Has what is it not like 50 years or something?
That's too long. I think it's probably less than 30.
Nah, that's okay. For however long, P Diddy has been in this game for far too long, and I feel like he wanted at that time. Obviously, he can't now, but at that time, he definitely wanted to stay on top, and anyone that was a threat to him, he had to take out. I feel. Personally.
MJ was not a threat to him, dog.
I mean, no, he wasn't, because obviously they're not in the same industry like the same
music genre.
Sorry, you
Plus,
are right.
Every black person loved Michael Jackson. At least every black American individual like that guy's music. So why on heck would he kill him?
But that guy was also weird. I won't lie. Any MJ fans, your Gora's weird as hell. Kids in his house, cookies and milk. Aye.
That's all allegedly, because he even said it in an interview. He didn't do anything with him.
He slept with a kid. Not like that, but he
said that he let the kid. I think what I was trying to say. He said he let the kid sleep at his house, but he didn't sleep with the kid.
But like sharing a bed, cow.
He didn't share a bed.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he didn't share a bed.
Your goat is weird, kids. Your goat is weird. That's
Plus,
weird.
I don't think they even slept at his house. I think they just went to come visit and they dashed home.
Nah, I swear there were a few sleepovers. I think there was 3 sleepovers. Yeah. No, wait, but before we end this topic, I think you wanted to talk about a few other people.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we still have time, but
yeah.
Since we were talking about gents that got exposed for being a little bit too freaky, I wanted to talk about Dr. Disrespect and Chris. I don't know if it's the name, if I'm getting it correct, but Chris Tyson, because with Dr. Disrespect, this guy, there was information that got leaked on Twitter or on X, how information spread that he was talking to a female minor child, and this guy, he literally didn't deny it, bro. He literally said that's what happened.
Owned up.
Yeah,
that's
what happened. But now I don't know where the case is going now. I don't know if it's to a point where the evidence is there, but it's not really enough to criminate him. No, it's not enough to put him in jail. Or because I think now he's back on Twitch. He's streaming back on Twitch. But like the reputation did get damped a little bit. I'm saying, and this was at a time where he was married, like genuine speaking. So people are more even shocked. Like, bro, why are you talking to a minor when you're out here busy getting married? And if you look at his wife is genuinely good looking. So it's like, bro, what
are you doing? Yeah.
So I don't know. This year was just a year where gents just got exposed.
Yo,
and I don't know.
It's a crazy year.
Know. Yeah.
It really is a crazy year, man.
And then the second person I wanted to talk about was I don't know. Hopefully I'm getting his name correct, but Chris Tyson.
I think it's Chris Tucker. No, not.
No,
it's not Chris Tucker.
No, that's an
Tyson.
actor.
No, I know it's an actor, but I thought his surname would also be Tucker.
Tucker.
But
No.
my fault. No, it's Tyson. Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is former homeboy.
Former homie. Yeah.
So so people who worked on his videos, apparently it was his Discord servers and also for his YouTube videos. Apparently he was contacting them for the videos themselves, but also he was contacting them for some more desires. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Obviously, I think that one is more allegedly than the Dr. Disrespect one, because I think that's one's more allegedly. But then this guy was also kind of weird from the jump, because in one of his videos there was a picture or portrait that he bought online of an anime character that was sexually drawn. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that character was naked, but it was sexually drawn. So the Mr. Beast knew that this man was a weirdo from the jump, but man didn't say anything. You know what I'm saying? And now look, the situation got even more worse when he kind of kept quiet. And obviously we know Chris dashed from the group, the Mr. Beast group, but we all know they told that man to get out before he makes our brand even more worse. So that's what I wanted to talk about.
No, they definitely did. But I think Chris just lost himself for sure.
Yeah,
like he just completely lost the plot. But one more thing I just wanna say or ask you is, if any of these artists are like extremely guilty in the P. Diddy situation, are you going to stop like listening to their
music?
Yeah, and like just stop supporting them?
That's honestly a good question, because gents, this question has been like, I think it came up when the Drake situation, like 2-3 years ago, when he was caught with Millie Bobby Brown texting on IG. It's the matter of separate art from the artist, Baba. Don't compare the music to the artist.
He's gonna still listen to.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying separate art from the artist. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying I must still listen to the music. One can say, is he basically indirectly saying listen? No. All I'm saying is separate art from the artist. That's all I'm gonna say. Because we all know there are gents. I never grew up listening to his music, but we all know there are gents out there that still listening to R.
R.
Kelly.
Kelly.
We know. Don't even. We know.
watch it.
I personally, I don't, because I don't.
Yeah,
bro.
no.
But then we all know there are still gents that are still listening to that music, because they know separate art from the art.
So guys, you caught this man in 4K.
Me, I didn't say I
caught
must
him
listen.
in 4K.
Me, I just said separate art from the artist. That's all I'm gonna say.
Will I listen? Hey man,
Or I will.
no,
We know.
wait,
We know,
no.
especially with Drake.
No. Me. I know my code is innocent. Oh, that guy even unfollowed LeBron James. I'm like, damn.
You only unfollowed him because he was a Kendrick fan during the beef.
Oh really?
Yeah, like
no,
genuine chat.
that's petty. I won't lie. But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna close it and wrap it up for today's episode.
Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode. A bit different to what we normally do.
Yeah. But we just had to touch on what was going on in today's world, you feel me?
Yeah.
Let us know if you guys would still listen to your favorite artists if they like were to get like really exposed like that. Yeah, but anyways guys, we really appreciate the love and the support. Remember, once again, just follow us on every social media. Like we all we there, you feel me? It's all there. Follow us, and yeah, we'll catch you next week.
Peace.
Peace.